In our society, we define death as the end of life itself, or the end of this experience that we call life. And why is that? Why is it that we look at it that way? We tend to look at life as if it was purely a physical experience. And the truth is that the physical reality itself wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the non-physical aspects of life, like the mind, for example. Now, what is the mind? The mind is where you come up with your unique thoughts and ideas that you then manifest into the physical. So the mind is not your brain. The mind is the one who drives the brain. And the entire physical experience, the body itself, is really a vehicle or a temple for the mind or the soul to express itself in relation to being life itself. So far, we've covered two main aspects of our existence: the physical or the conscious, and the mental or the subconscious. And there's one more main level that we exist under, and that is the spiritual or the superconscious. This is basically what makes everything possible. This is the energy of life that runs through the entire universe and that we all have in common. This could be described as the state of awareness of becoming one with everything. So these are the three main aspects that make up our existence, and it is key that you become aware of this, that you know thyself, so that you don't get lost or entangled in the physical aspect. So what happens when you die? Now, the short answer is basically you don't die at all, or you don't end. You continue, but without the physical aspect of yourself. You continue in the non-physical aspect, or the subconscious. Now, what the experience will look like depends on you and what you've built for yourself in this realm. But in a way, you could compare it to dreaming. Like when you're dreaming, you're not really using your physical aspect, but you still have experiences and you can even grow from them. So even without the body, we continue learning and growing. And when the opportunity is right and the desire is there to manifest in the flesh, then you get to come back and reincarnate and try it again. Maybe you learn a new lesson, maybe you have to still work on the same lesson. Essentially, this process of reincarnation is how the mind or the soul grows and develops. It is through the passage of time and space. Now, the long answer to what happens when you die. Our bodies have what are called endocrine glands. These are basically energy centers. Each one is a unique frequency, a unique color, a unique lesson and opportunity. The solar system is a replica of this, or I should say the other way around. We are a mirror image of the heavens. We have these massive centers that we call planets, and each one of them, again, represents a unique lesson or influence to grow from. So when you die or leave the physical experience, depending on which of the centers or influences you spent most of your time under, then that is the planet that you will most likely go to in the afterlife. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.